Power on. Bluetooth.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Dsnidess back out here again. I know it's been a while, so I'm here to give you some updates on the Z and tell you guys what's going on. Like, I filmed a little bit the past couple weeks, but I mean, this COVID shit, man, it's been really busy. I'm actually working, you know, so I'm an essential worker, so I haven't really had time to been filming and stuff. So yeah, I'll kind of update you guys, let you guys know what's going on with the Z. She's doing pretty good. Did some upgrades to her, if you could tell by the title of this video. So yeah, we'll get into it. I need to go get gas. As you guys can see, I'm on 4 bars, but that's with the 85, dude. Who knows? Who knows? Always at the pump. So more changes with the Z. Did some fuel upgrades. So put a bigger pump in it. So there is a bigger pump back there. And we also did a fuel relay. So a fuel pump relay basically. So that's basically going from the battery electrically wise all the way back through that side piece, all the way back to the top of the pump. And there's a relay sitting in the engine bay for voltage and stuff like that from going to the battery to the pump. Like the stock wire, the stock gauge of the wire going to the pump isn't going to be able to supply enough power to be able to power the big pump. So you need more power going through it. But yeah, that's basically what I did. I have some clips of me filming on that. I'll put those in here, and you guys can go ahead and enjoy that and see what's going on with it. But yeah. Alright, so what brings you guys to my channel today is, so Z has been, we had no content for the past, you know, couple weeks, you know, probably 2 weeks. And here is the notorious bastard right here, right? So, I'll tell you all what's going on here. For all you guys that are unaware of VQs and their fuel systems, right? Not meant to handle E85. That line is a rubber line, I believe, from the factory, and it will be eaten up, right? But also, what my issue was, and why we actually took it out of the car and we upgraded the pump was, first off, made 500 horsepower and was basically 85% duty cycle. So I need a bigger pump. But basically what happened was, inside of this, like, let's see, like in here, there's a piece that's inside right here, and it's basically a cardboard filter, right? And it wraps all the way around this entire bottom piece, right? Now, this is an enclosed piece, super enclosed. So you have to cut it, and you have to pop it out, and you gotta take that carbon, or that cardboard filter shit out, right? So, and there's also a pre-filter before. So the car was getting lean, right? Didn't know what was going on. Went ahead, checked the pump out and did all that stuff, and when I found in the pre-filter in the bottom down here, there's another filter in this fuel pump assembly, there's a bunch of black stuff in it. I didn't know what it was, and you can kind of see when you held it up to the light, kind of like this, inside where that cardboard mesh was at, it was all black and getting corroded and eating away, and it was literally like chipping off like black pieces of cardboard and getting stuck in that pre-filter, so the pump was clogging up. So we had to get to a bigger pump, you know, might as well go big or go home. This is a Hellcat pump. This is a 485. So this is a Walbro 485. Yeah, so we are gonna have all the power and all the boost soon when we turn up the boost. But yeah, basically I'm just gonna throw this in right now. Pretty straightforward. I'm gonna walk you guys through it. Basically, if you guys don't know where the pump in a 370Z or a 350Z are located, they're actually behind the passenger seat. So you gotta go ahead, pull all this stuff off. Pretty simple. I'm not gonna go into that, not really how to or anything. And your pump sits in there. Super simple. When you slide it in,
you just want to, when you slide it in, you just want to make sure that this float right here, you want to make sure that that doesn't get caught or get in the way. You might need to manipulate it a little bit, push it in there and make sure it's all good to go. And obviously plug in your connector that's on the top. I'll show you as I go along. And make sure that your feed and your return, which for me, you guys, if you guys don't have return fitting and stuff like that, a return system, you won't need to worry about that, but make sure your feed and return aren't swapped. Major key. All right, so got power line, ran into the cabin. With just taking off that little bung right there. Go ahead and go down there, mounted it there. It's gonna be my ground. I'll go ahead and figure out what I'm gonna do with that. And then I got this one going ready to go to the battery, going to right there. So all good to go. Just gonna finish this up, kind of get it all cleaned up. Oh yeah, and I don't know if I even showed you guys. Look how janky this is. This is all that low jack. This is all low jack and stuff from the car before. There's this little thing that was kind of just tied up on there. Can't really get a good light on it, but this little thing was tied up in there. So yeah, dude, there's just a bunch of free loose little wires, and there's like this Molex plug that you can't see because it's super dark. But yeah, it's just super janky, and like all this jank. Look at this jank, all of it. This is like a low jack or alarm system or something that's not even on the car anymore. So just like chasing wires, dude, and it sucks. So it's a little update for y'all. Woo! These street tires still a little cold. Guys, so car's running good, bigger fuel pump, needed more fuel so we can add a little bit more sauce in the tune. Yeah, needed more boost, needed more fuel, so that's what's going on with the car. The car is acting good. Just want to let you guys know, you know, give you an update that this channel isn't dead. Trust me, I'm out there. I've just been working too much. But yeah, guys, make sure to stay tuned on this channel. Got a lot of stuff coming for the Z. Got a lot of content. Got a lot of plans. So make sure to like this video. If you guys really support me, do that kind of stuff, make sure to click the subscribe button and just wait for this great content on the Z, man.